And now, we briefly interrupt our usual programming for this special news report.
Hola, my name is Luis and I'm the human sacrifice that the TerraVision game team chose for promoting our game today in the internet. First, I need to let you know that I'm not actually in space. I'm very safe at home in my PJs and I really want to talk to you about Captain Toonhead. Okay, so these little guys here are the energy cubes and they're basically your lives, the lives that you need to protect. Enemies won't hurt you as soon as they reach your base, but when they get here, they will try to kidnap these little dudes and take them back to where they came from. So you have your blasters, which you use to hurt enemies. Then you have your hammers, which relates to everything that has to do with Toonheads, like collect scrap so you can build more. Chanclas are super effective against punk tech.
We have a chancla!
Like for example these heal bots that are healing the enemies. They can be quickly destroyed with the chancla. So the type of tower that you install is very important because that will let you build strategies. For example, Señor Piñatas throw explosive piñatas to enemies, but it cannot hit airborne cats. So for that matter, I built a Lady Jubilee or firework tower to be able to attack them. So I pair it with a Mr. Frosty, which makes enemies slower and more vulnerable. Okay, so here comes a dino. It's too strong for the towers, but the toon rate is fully charged, so I'm gonna go to this queen dial and use it.
Use the toon ride!
Destroy it! Nice! And before I go, I'm very excited to share with you that we're currently working on the final voices for our characters, and we just cast Daniel Ammerman, who was in The Office, Arrested Development, and League of Legends, as the voice for Toonhead.
They're called Toon Rats, Janine 5. Oh, look at her go! Isn't she a work of art?
We were also able to cast Brain J. Schraff as Nicholas Voorhees, who voiced a Pixar short.
I'm glad you've made it. I assume this means you're my new lab partner.
And last but not least, also Bart Flynn, who was in Duckman, Tony Hawk's Underground 2, and the English version of Metal Gear 4.
We don't have time or personnel for another attempt. Do your duty, Private. Son of a bitch.
Captain Toonhead! A first-person tower defense in VR!
So are you guys ready with the video? And you didn't forget the call to action, didn't you?
Oh sh!
And that was our special news report. Now back to our usual programming.